happy that I get to sit beside you, Licht. How lucky.
Where'd you get licked from Rahito?
Well, to me it isn't weird, it's just your name.
Okay.
What's even luckier is that we're all here.
You're joking! Don't copy me!
Oh, shut up.
So intense. Anyways, do you guys have any idea who our teacher will be?
Captain Allen would be nice. I feel like he's the kind of teacher who can bring out my true strength. Stop copying me! I already said that!
I'm more concerned about the second lieutenant's skirt. The slit cuts so deep, if I were checking her out from just the right angle, I'd have a clear shot of her panties. Wait a sec. There was more skin showing than there should have been, which means she's been going commando this entire time!
Hey, Hina. I've been wondering.
About what?
Your decision to enroll. This is a military school, meaning you're a soldier in training?
You for real?
I get why she's surprised, but what's your excuse?
Well, I like this place a lot. And do you know why? Just look at my skirt. Yeah, that's right. This uniform rules. I gained 5 whole centimeters. Yay!
Hike up your skirt more.
But why?
Because I find your happiness annoying.
Gained 5, then lost 6.
I don't care anymore. Go ahead and look.
Yes, ma'am.
Not fair.
Moving on. I was the one originally assigned to teach your class, but there was a change of plan. A very last-minute change of plan.
Hello there.
The headmaster's gonna teach us?
Sure seems like it.
Try not to kill anyone. So that's Class A.
You think it's true about Althing not being created here in Alcia?
Well, the captain would have had nothing to gain by lying. And everything he said adds up.
The Count and the Abyss.
I highly doubt they're spies. They're way too conspicuous. So that's out. But what the heck were they talking about? Something to do with an abyss and a count? And they also mentioned Alcia. Is it just a coincidence?
Before we begin today's lesson, let's first go over the rules that govern this school. Do you see this star? Everyone receives 2.
What for?
Students who manage to collect 10 stars will officially be welcomed into the military. Of course, with that new status will come a large salary and a food supply sufficient to share with family members.
I'm so ready.
Sounds good to me.
On the other hand, if the number of stars a student has ever reaches 0, he or she will be considered unfit to serve, and will therefore be expelled.
Isn't that a little too harsh?
Expelled? There's no way.
Sir? How exactly do we go about getting more stars?
Good question. You'll be given chances to prove yourself during various activities, and performing well will earn you stars. But if that's not quick enough, there is another way you can accumulate these tokens. And that's by taking them from your fellow classmates.
Like by force?
Yes, that is precisely what I was implying. So let's go ahead and establish some ground rules for using violence to up your star collections, shall we? Both parties involved must first declare their betting stars. Win or lose, if there is no confirmed agreement, then there is no star exchange. And if you do emerge victorious, you can only take the number of stars you agreed to wager. Understood?
That sounds just like...
A star stake. Is this where that tradition started?
Ah, Rahito. No stars for you, I'm afraid. You'll be facing a slightly different challenge. If you truly desire to stay enrolled here, then you must obtain your first star from another student.
But why just him and nobody else?
You have 3 days. Good luck.
I can't believe he's making him do that. You think he's trying to get revenge? You know, for that stunt that he pulled at the entrance ceremony. It's not vengeance, it's just plain mean! Sure does seem that way. Unforgivable, even!
Yeah, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. If there's one person who can figure this out, it's Rahito.
Maybe, but you heard what he said, right?
I honestly don't care if I get expelled.
What? Why not?
I only came here because of this guy. My goal is to get him out, not graduate.
Grandma sent you.
And I couldn't turn her down after everything she's done for me. So what do you say we both head back home?
Forget it.
Hey, you want to know what she said? That she didn't raise you just so you could grow up and become a cold-blooded killer in uniform.
I won't be a killer, so she has no—
Yes, you will. That's what soldiers are.
And besides, I really don't think you're cut out for this sort of—
You're wrong. I absolutely have to be a soldier.
I wonder why he's so adamant about becoming a soldier. Just seems odd to me. But if Tokakaze is in it to win it, I guess Pudding will want to be too. I hope so! Now that we know Lick's intentions for being here, we have even more reason to make sure he doesn't get kicked out!
I want him to stay. I don't have any real interest in being a soldier, but I came here because Rahito came here. It's that simple. If he gets expelled or ever decides to leave, I would leave too. Oh, I said too much.
Don't worry, okay? If we work together, I know we can protect him.
There a method to your madness?
I just want to observe how he handles a predicament such as this. Is that so bad?
It sure as hell ain't nice.
I'm merely testing him. He's the one who gave us expectations. Now it's time to see if he can measure up to them.
This is just what I needed.
Yeah, same here.
Who's there? Hey! Perv got away. He peeped 2 days in a row.
The more I think about it, the more frustrated I get. Well, that stops right here and now.
Guys who peep are creeps.
He'll pay for what he's done. I've got this. I solved countless cases at Homho, so something like this should be a cinch.
They're only countless because there's nothing to count.
Hey, you two should also be a part of this discussion.
If it's okay with you, we'd rather focus on helping Licht right now.
Girl, come on. You need to get your priorities in order.
He was peeking on you too. Yeah, but...
Oh, it's the 3rd day of his challenge.
That's why it's so important.
I don't see how making posters can help him.
Guys, come see this!
Who would do such a thing?
No! I had my stars in here!
They're all gone.
They are?
The whole point of locking them up was so they wouldn't get stolen. Give them back, Rahito! You're the only one who'd need to stoop this low. You don't have any stars.
Hold on a second. It's true that he's a borderline criminal who mooches off friends and looks up girls' skirts. And yes, he puts his hands places they have no right to be. But one thing he'd never do is steal your stars.
There you have it.
That didn't make him sound very innocent, but nice try.
Well, if he's not the culprit, then who is?
What's wrong, Sonohara? Doan, let her go.
Is there some sort of problem here?
Kagetora, please just give me back my stars!
Oh, I get it. You bullied her into giving you stars, didn't you?
Not at all. Sonohara was more than happy to just hand them over. I never got violent with you, did I, Sonohara?
No, you didn't.
What'd I tell ya?
That's enough!
I bet you're the scumbag who stole our stars, too!
His muscles are big enough to pull it off, and his brain's small enough for him to get caught.
Caught? You got proof? Did you write your names on your stars like your mommy used to do on your underwear?
Yeah, but still.
You've made your point, so give it a rest.
But I'm not tired, Tokakaze. As a matter of fact, I've got just enough energy to take a few more stars.
What?
Why take his when you already have 10?
Come on, hand him over.
You're dreaming if you think I'd actually do that.
2 stars is a small price to pay for the livelihood of your old hag. Wouldn't you agree?
Hey, wait!
I have no choice.
Why?
Because my grandmother's dojo belongs to Doan's parents. If they kicked her out, she would have nowhere to go.
Nice. And don't you forget it. Huh?
Pathetic.
Huh? What, you looking for another punch in the face?
I'd like to see you try.
Stop! This is my problem, not yours.
Weaklings are so amusing.
This is terrible. Before it was just licked. Now even more of us will be expelled. Not if I can help it! I'll challenge that jerk to a star stake fight!
That won't work. Why would he agree to a star stake? The guy already has 10 stars.
Better than standing around and picking my nose.
Jail.
Good call. If we can't get any stars back from that bully, we'll just have to divvy up our own.
That's really nice of you.
Do you guys have one for me? I need one also!
Licked, you can have one of mine.
Nah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
You should give it to someone who actually wants it. Though why anyone would want to be a soldier is beyond me.
There are lots of reasons why.
Can you spare me one, please?
Sorry, I can't. What if something bad happens and I lose the only star I have left?
Come on! Help a guy out! I just need one!
Here, it's all yours.
Whoa, thanks.
Here, Tokakaze. Take it.
Oh, thank you.
I'm begging you. Someone please share their stars with me.
Give yours to him.
What?
It's fine.
Dude, you are officially my hero. Thank you.
Well, things are looking pretty grim for you, Tokakaze. Last I checked, there weren't any more star-earning activities scheduled today. If you have a strategy for not getting expelled, let's hear it.
I don't.
There's still the option of taking stars by force.
I can't do that!
But that's what being a soldier is all about. And since you absolutely have to be one, you'll have to do it eventually.
Pele!
He's telling it like it is. Though I'm not sure why, since our help isn't wanted. Leave him alone.
Don't be like that, First Lieutenant!
I think it worked out for the best. I feel the same way Grandma does. I don't want to see you turn into a killer either.
She keeps on losing more weight. She's always saying she has plenty to eat. But I know that isn't true. How else do you feed 2 growing boys? She'd give us her share, that's how. And starve. You must have known too, Rihito. Food rations are getting smaller. That's just not enough. There's just not enough. I've begged her to eat. But she won't listen. We can't go on like this. That's why I have to become a soldier. Then I can be the one who provides her with food. I just want Grandma to have a full stomach. She deserves a full stomach.
That chime means it's 6 o'clock. Students who have collected 10 stars, please assemble at the main gate in an orderly fashion at this time. Thank you.
But I'm the only one, obviously.
Listen, you've got to give Tokakaze back his stars!
Out of my way!
Licht, are you okay? Talk to me.
You're garbage. Stay down and maybe they'll take you out with the rest of the trash.
That jerk. He shouldn't get to win. He's done such cruel and selfish things, yet doesn't acknowledge the suffering he causes. I'm so mad at myself, because all I can do is watch it happen.
Don't be mad. It's not over.
It's too damn easy. What?
It's jail.
What the heck do you want now?
I came to watch you graduate.
Really?
I've been looking forward to it. Because the moment you step outside this gate, I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Oh, yeah? Hold on. You want me to bet my stars? Well, tough luck, because that ain't happening.
You're wrong.
Am I?
How can I wager stars when I have none? You see, I chose to put my last star in someone else's hands.
No way.
Deep down, he's a big softy, though he's tough as nails.
So please hurry up and graduate. Then I'll be expelled for not having stars. And since I don't intend to return, I can beat you senseless without any repercussions. You'll be nice and broken in for your first day in the military.
Damn you, bastard!
Take them out! Yeah! Teach that dumb punk a lesson!
Insects like you have such short-term memories. Did you forget what happened the last time we fought?
You caught me off guard. I wasn't nearly as serious as I am right now. So you ready for a rematch?
You asked for it. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp!
Just a moment. Before you exit the gates of our academy, I'll need to see your stars to verify you have the proper amount.
Well, I do. Take a good look, because I got 12 of them right here.
Right where?
You blind? The hell?
If you lost stars, come and get them.
I'm gonna squash him like the bug he is!
Looks like you won't be graduating today. Please return to your classroom. And as for you, Jail Murdoch of Class A, I believe your uniform is missing something. In truth, I initially planned on giving these to Rihito. But it appears he's no longer in need of them. I'm glad that it worked out. As of now, these stars belong to you.
Hooray!
Glad he got what he deserved.
Jail's pretty impressive, huh?
Now everyone in Class A is back!
Tokakaze, I've decided that I'm gonna stay here with you. Although, I still don't want you to graduate.
You want to stay, but not pass?
Yeah, I don't see any problem with it. This school has a pretty sweet setup. I know we won't have to worry about food here, which means our families won't have to feed us. They can eat without feeling guilty. That should be able to sustain them at least for a little while. And it'll give us time to figure out what we want to do.